Guys, I'm in the office alone today. Excuse all the mess, and sorry to my team members who I'm using their desk today to film. But if I go over here, I want to show you guys something kind of interesting. Yeah, so what you can see here is I'm down $536. This is, if I can get it over here, this is a real account. This is no fake stuff. My camera skills are not strong. But what you can see is, again, I'm down $500 and something here. Today. This is the reality of trading Forex, and I'm sure many of you guys already know this, but we're going to talk about it today. Why is Forex trading so dang hard? What's up, traders? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, my name is Nick, and on my channel I like to talk about trading and investing and keeping it real. Now, I hope that what you just saw on my computer over there, I'm not looking over there because it hurts my eyes, but I hope that what you saw there is some reality of Forex trading. There's so many guys and girls out there who are showing Forex in a way, or just trading and investing in general, in a way that is some sort of magical way to make yourself wealthy. Being down $500 is actually not something that I am not used to. It happens pretty regularly. This is what real trading is. And I think that here on the internet, you all know this, we have a tendency to only show our best face. And unfortunately that comes around in trading as well. And it does no justice to people who actually really want to do this for real. The reality is that being down $500 is going to happen. By the way, if you hear any sort of thunder or lightning or horrible things happen, there's a storm going on outside, and hopefully it doesn't sound too bad on you guys' end. But again, for the most part, trading and investing is never an easy road to success. Even in my own journey where I've actually been able to make money, I've actually been able to consistently make money overall in my trading and in my investing, it's been good on the long term, but there are always bumps along the road. If you ever look at somebody's equity chart, and I'll pop up mine here on the screen. If you ever look at somebody's equity chart or their balance on their account, what you'll notice is that it goes up and it goes down, and overall, if somebody is doing what they're supposed to be doing and actually making money, then it slowly goes up over time. But the ins and outs of Forex, or the reality of Forex or trading, investing in general, is that there's going to be rocky roads ahead. If you want to do this for a living, for a part-time gig, as a substance or a component of your income, you have to understand that this is not like working a normal job. Trading and investing is much like entrepreneurship. I run a business, we're here in my office, and the reality is that when you're running a business, there are tough times, right? For example, during all of this pandemic, I haven't been able to use this office that we're paying a good bit of money every single month for. We haven't been able to come in, but the bills still roll in. So there's rocky roads in entrepreneurship. Trading is much like that in the same way, because there are rocky roads ahead. There are bumps along the way. And unlike working a normal job, where when you just work a job, you just come in, you do what you're supposed to do, you work hard, you get paid, and you go home, right? And it's pretty linear. Your money just kind of goes up over time, and that's the way most people who work a job or who have that sort of income, that's what they're used to. So when they come to trading, it's very different. For me, I've been very blessed because I've been surrounded in my life by entrepreneurs who have talked to me and mentored me in many ways to be who I am today. I could not have gotten to the point where I am, or at least not as easily, without the help of some of my mentors. And they are all about knowing that it's never going to be 100% easy. It's not going to be okay all the time, right? And to be an entrepreneur and to be a trader, much like the same, right? They require you to have the mental strength to deal with the ups and downs. It's very different than just working a job or getting paid a salary or a wage, where all you do is you do your thing, you do it well, and you make money, right? When it comes to trading and investing, it's mentally challenging because you can do what you're supposed to do and stick to a plan and do everything right and still actually lose money at times, right? And that is mentally challenging. That is not easy to comprehend and to digest and to get used to. It took me a long time to understand that drawdown and losing and times where things are not going well is actually a normal component of trading success. Now, I mentioned that in my own business, right, there were times where I had to shut things down. I had to still pay bills that I wasn't able to use, right? There's been tough things, I'm sure, for everybody around the world. So my case is not some sort of horrible catastrophe, but Still, you have to understand that if you're running a business, it's much like trading in the sense that you have to be able to handle the times that are good and handle the times that are bad. If we can't accept this, then we'll never actually be able to be successful traders. So many people want to come to trading and they want to just kind of come in, cash out every day and make money every single day from their Forex trading and substitute part of their income and maybe even be a full-time trader. But they're not willing to accept the entrepreneurial side of trading and investing, which is taking ownership, which is dealing with tough times and getting over it. I can tell you that I've been doing this for 5 years. 5 years of my young life, right? I'm 23 years old. I've been doing this since 18, 19, right around there. In late high school, early college, I started, and I've just been in love with this. This is a passion for me. But the reality is that there has never been a time where trading got easy, right? And a lot of times, new traders, myself included, when I was a new trader, I was looking ahead into the future like, oh, someday it's all gonna be easy. Someday I'm gonna be sitting there printing money and just making money hand over fist day after day. And the reality is that that never actually came about, even once I started making money overall. There's still times that are tough. And if you can't accept that, I really don't think that truthfully, somebody can become profitable themselves if they can't handle losing sometimes. Now, there is something to add to that. Losing endlessly is never fun, of course. And so we have to know that what we are doing has some sort of profitable edge overall, right? Most day traders, most swing traders, most short-term traders in general, they lose money. And a lot of times it's because they're trading with their emotions, they're greedy, they're fearful, they just kind of run with the wind, if you will. Whatever happens to them, they just take all their emotions in and they let that dominate their decision-making process. Emotions in trading are your worst enemy because they will betray you anytime that they possibly can, right? Anytime that your account goes down, they will make you want to close out or maybe hold on to the trade and you know, double down, triple down, quadruple down, make it really dangerous really quick and take huge positions. When you aren't even in a trade, you'll get bored and you'll be like, I want to make a bunch of money today, so let me take this massive position on, you know, Euro GBP, whatever, right? And that can be dangerous too. Well, even when you're making money, sometimes people cut out their wins really quickly because they're afraid that the price is going to go back the other way and they're going to lose the money that they have on the table, right? You have all these emotions that go into trading and investing that make it very, very difficult for the average person to actually succeed. So how do you actually succeed? It's the question. I've answered it many times on my channel and I've tried to make it as concise as possible, but the short answer, in my opinion, is you have to have a plan to manage your risk, to stop the bleeding on your account if things go bad. You have to have a plan to actually trade and execute trades, the entry, the exit, all of that is important to document and to know what you're going to do before you enter any sort of trade. You also have to find a way to be disciplined in your mental state because, again, your emotions will betray you, and it doesn't matter if you have a plan if you can't mentally kind of handle it or stick to the overall a plan or strategy that you are trying to implement. Those things are, again, they're paramount to the actual trading success that everybody wants to have. But most people never really get to that point because they struggle with, they never make a plan, they never test what they're doing before they do it, right? There's a lot of patience required to test a strategy to know that, okay, this has a pretty decent risk to reward, this has a pretty good win rate, whatever it is. It looks good historically. Now I'm going to trade it into the future, go slow and steady, see how it goes, and slowly build up an account over time. Most people won't do that. They want to make money quick. They want to get to it very fast, and they want the excitement like they're going to the casino or something. The reality is trading success is boring as anything. If you want to make money in trading, you have to understand this is a boring job. Right? That's why I do content on YouTube. That's why, I mean, I make money from multiple different sources regardless. But if I was only trading, it'd be incredibly boring, right? I think that trading is meant to be boring at a certain point. It's exciting and it's fun when you're new, but over time, it becomes more important to just understand that trading is boring and that's okay. That's how it's supposed to be. If you're bored of something, that means that it's not super high risk. That means that you're doing the same thing consistently, which is very important in trading, right? So we have all those things to think about. And it is very important that it does get boring to some degree. Now, I'm not saying that I hate trading or that it's not fun for me. I still enjoy trading because I still enjoy looking into things, reading articles, watching what other traders are doing. That is all fascinating for me. And I love making content here on YouTube about trading. I've been doing it for, a year and a half now, and I'm still going strong and really love doing this. It's something that I enjoy talking about, watching the news, seeing what's going on in the financial world. It's just it was always a hobby for me, and now it's become something that I do for a living and create content for a living as well. So with all of that, I think that becoming successful in trading is hard. There's no way around it. It's just like anything else. If you want to succeed in Forex trading, stock trading, futures trading, cryptocurrency trading, whatever you want to do, you have to be ready to treat this like a 4-year degree at a school or a college, right? It's important that you take it to that level of dedication. But if you're not ready for that, if you don't want to do that, then you should stick to things that are not so time consuming and hard work. Buy index funds if that's what you want to do, or there's other ways around if you don't want to take the time and the energy and the effort to become a good trader. Why do all that if you're not interested in it? Right? Just my 2 cents, just my opinion. If you're driven and motivated by the money, I would run away, because trading becomes a long-term goal to actually become consistently profitable. It took me, I think, about 2 years to actually get to that point. So, take it as you will. That's my 2 cents on the matter. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Thank you so much for continuously supporting the channel. We crossed over 100,000 subscribers recently, which blows my mind. So thank you for the support, the endless good comments, and some of the bad comments too. There's constructive criticism, and we just appreciate it all. So thank you so much, and we'll see you back next time.